Hello, Holly here. First off, let me start by giving a few apologies. My camera doesn't quite have the best lighting. I only got a few questions, so I'm kind of going off on a ranting spree and giving my own questions and answers. And my pronunciations, I think that there will be a few that are terribly wrong. So I'm sorry in advance for all these things. Yes, okay. Anyway, as I said, I'm Holly. I'm 18 years old as of August. I'm a Leo, yay. It's really nice to meet all of you, and I hope you enjoy my video. I'll get right into the questions. So, first question is, how long have I been role-playing? This is actually one of the more difficult questions to answer. My chair's broken, sorry. I've been role-playing for, I'd like to say, the majority of my life. It depends on what form of role-playing you're talking about. I've been role-playing since kindergarten. Back then we called it make-believe, all the way up until grade 3. And then me and my friends started calling it role-playing. We used to sit on the school or playground and do everything from Lion King to Sailor Moon to Powerpuff Girls, Digimon, Pokemon. We would reenact it all and make up our own stories and everything. We finally eventually got into anime, and that when we got in grade 7 and 8. I started tabletop role-playing in grade 5, so that would be, I don't even know how many years ago that'd be. But my brother used to have a whole bunch of friends that he used to play Dungeons and Dragons with, and he got me into it, and that's when I first really started role-playing. Me and my friend would eventually start role-playing over the phone, and then MSN, and finally around grade 8 I started role-playing on Neopets, which then turned into Gaia Online, and then back to Neopets, and eventually I joined 2 other sites. I can't remember the name of the one, but it was a really interesting site. It was the first one I ever played on that had character limits, that you actually had to post a certain amount of characters before you were allowed to make a post. I used to be terrible at role-playing then, and I couldn't fill out my posts, so literally in a 600 character post I would mention my character's smile at least 5 times. And then after that site I went back to Gaia and Neopets and Gaia, and then a site a friend gave me that she made herself, and then finally I went back to Gaia Online, and eventually I found Tumblr while looking for recipes for my mother when she was in her baking thing. Why did I start role-playing? Basically I started role-playing because it was fun. Me and my friend, it was something we enjoyed, we got along doing, and we loved to make up fantasy worlds and characters, and we never stopped loving it. And it was something, even now that she's moved 8 hours away from where I live now, we still constantly are in contact with one another, and we still roleplay over Skype. Who do I currently roleplay? There's a slight list. Anna, I roleplay her here and in 2 different multi-fandom groups. I roleplay Sora Nagano, Kuranosuke from... Oh wait, Sora's from Kaleido Stage. I also roleplay Kuranosuke from Kurigahime. And I think that's it for the one roleplay group. In the other roleplay group, I roleplay Yui from Sword Art Online, Sona and Trundle from League of Legends, and Anna. So that's those two groups, and my indie are my 3 Anna accounts. Who I've roleplayed in the past, I've been roleplaying on Tumblr since September, but I've been in quite a number of fandoms before, and sometimes me and my friend would reenact the entire cast of a fandom, so I'll stick to the characters I've roleplayed since joining Tumblr. I've roleplayed Debito from Arcana Famiglia, Sanosuke Harada, I think his name is, from Hakuoki, Sona in a different group from League of Legends, Nia from T. Greyman, Vincent Valentine, Eris Gainsborough from Final Fantasy VII. I'm missing someone. Trish from Devil May Cry. I forget who else I'm missing, but I know there's a lot more of muses that I have roleplayed that I'm not even listing right now. Oh, Becca Cooper from the Becca Cooper trilogy written by Tamora Pierce. I can't think of the others, so I'll stop there. Why did I pick up Anna? I actually, this one's kind of a stupid reason. I was looking for a different muse at the time, and the characters I had were Sona and Yui, and they're both really sweet and cute and innocent and adorable girls, and they're so friendly and outgoing, and I wanted to roleplay a different character. So the first thing that came to mind was Kay, because I had just gotten into the anime at the time, and I wanted to play Mikoto, and I was stuck between picking him and Anna, because at least I knew was able to do a character like Anna. I've played a mute character before, so I've literally done multi-paragraph posts without a single word being written or spoken or anything. I've even roleplayed the most antisocial characters ever. So I was considering Mikoto and Anna at the time, and I couldn't make a decision, so I asked my friends, and Red, one of my friends, who was also in the K fandom at the time, she said that I should play Anna because she could see me doing a really good Anna. And so I picked Anna up, and after about 3 days of role-playing on the group, I got so sick and tired of replying to posts without having answers that I joined her as a different group or character, joined her in a different group, and again I had trouble with the open role plays because Anna, or my version of Anna, isn't the most social of characters, so I was constantly running into dying roleplays. Finally, I decided to roleplay her as an independent character. I've kept her in both groups still, and I had begun to enjoy her since the first roleplay group, but I hadn't really had a chance to get far in her personality or anything, and I yeah, I've just fallen completely and madly in love with her, and now she's a muse that won't leave me alone at all. Um, how well do I think I can role play her? I truthfully, I think I don't do a very good Anna. I feel like there is a lot that I need to work on that isn't quite in character, or maybe not what the future character is planned to be. Um, I feel like I need to work out a lot of kinks and delve deeper into the character and figure out things. I've gotten so many compliments on my Anna, so I know I'm doing something right. I can't even list how many people since the first time I roleplayed her that have fallen completely in love with her, or at least think she's cute and adorable and really like my roleplaying of her. I still personally, despite all the compliments, feel like there's so much I need to work on with her and so much that I need to figure out. But I think that I'm doing all right. I could do better. I know I could. I just have to figure out how. Another question was, if I could be changed into one of the Homura boys, who would it be? This is a really tough one. I would have to say, actually, I'm stuck on this one. I would love to be Rikio? Is that how you say his name? I don't know why, there's something about him that just really, really attracts me. I wouldn't mind being Mikoto either, because I'm kind of lazy like him, and he's totally hot and nice, but he does have the nightmares. But Rikio would definitely be my first choice. I'm sure I'm saying his name wrong. Sorry. And my last question is from Camera of Homura, and she, I don't know your gender, I'm sorry, asked if I love them, which I would have to say yes, I do. Sorry, that might sound a little unsure. I love everyone equally, like just everyone has my love, because you're all so amazing and I love you all so much, and it's been so much fun role-playing this past week with everyone and getting to know everyone, and I can't believe it's only been a week, but I'm absolutely in love with everyone and I feel so comfortable in the group, even though originally I was scared to death to even actually make this account. Ask any of my friends and I swear it's the truth. It's, yeah. So, that's the end of my video. If anyone wants to know anything else about me, they can actually just message me and I'll probably reply through asks, or yeah. Okay, so bye. Nice to meet you all, and yeah, this is Holly. I'm gonna go. Bye.